Hey besties, I'm Daniel,
And I'm Grecia.
and welcome back to season 2 of Besties. Today we are in my LA apartment, and so
New location unlock.
yeah, literally new location unlocked. So behind is my beautiful gallery wall, and you can't really see because he's blending into the. Oh wait, he's actually behind the laptop. Well, anyways, Henry's here in the studio with us. No live studio today except Henry and the beautiful cat Harry Styles.
And there's this thing. What's this thing called?
Orville Peck?
No, not him.
Oh.
I mean, like the portrait is like
Crooked?
and it's bothering
Yeah.
me. So, period.
So sorry to the video watchers because it's gonna be crooked.
But also, I really like the setting. It's very nice and cozy.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're just two besties hanging out.
Yeah, and you guys are in the imaginary couch. This seat is for you. And just pretend Henry's not sitting there. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I accidentally uploaded the video into Spotify.
The video?
The last podcast is a video on Spotify. You could watch the video.
You can do that? I didn't even know you could have videos on Spotify.
Yeah, it was an accident. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like no one wants to, like, if you watch it, you go to YouTube.
But then they can also put their phone down and they can also play.
I guess that's true. Maybe I'll just keep doing that.
Who knows? Just let us know for the
Yeah, comment down below how you feel about that.
for like the 5 watchers.
Anyways, so today was supposed to be the Princess Diana episode, and then we got lazy.
It's just
And
a
we
lot of
kinda
things
forgot.
happen. We were not prepared.
We weren't.
Because like it was like kind of last minute that I decided to come to LA with Daniel and
Yeah.
spend New Year's Eve here.
Oh fuck.
Which we have a great story
Yeah,
for
we
later.
do. Also, look at this notes app I found in my phone. December 31st at 10:52 p.m. My hands are tingly.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we were in a sports bar.
Wait, let's not tell the story yet.
And you just typed that because you were trying to tell me.
Was I trying to show it to you?
Yeah, because we couldn't hear shit.
That's really crazy, Gracie. Yeah.
But
Anyways, so before we start, last episode I said, oh, we're going to tell you guys the story of how we met Timothée Chalamet. And then we told it, and then I listened to it, and we made the story sound so boring because we were so tired. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll get into all our other stories. So
period.
I present to you how we met Timothée Chalamet. So, you can start because technically you, like...
Okay. So, like for months, maybe like a month or two, we knew that there was going to be a LA premiere for the Wonka movie.
Yeah.
We just didn't know the time or the place. And then the closer it got to the date, we realized, well, Marlise always knew we were going to go.
Well, yeah, Marlise, no matter where it was, she was going to be there.
We were going to go. Me and her, because she doesn't like driving alone, and I'm always there. I'm always there
That's
to
beautiful.
support anything my friends do. So we ended up finding like a week before where it was going to be located at, and One Iota, this cool company, cool quotation marks, always like gives fans like premiere experiences and like...
Yeah, so basically, like, you can sign up for a free account, and you could request tickets to movie premieres, or like you could go to the Drew Barrymore show if you're in New York, or like there used to be the Late Late show that we went to so many times. But it's basically a raffle, so there's like low chance that you will actually get the tickets.
Sometimes I feel like, so you're supposed to like submit like why you want to go.
Yeah,
I feel like sometimes they do read it.
I think so too, because my brother, like, so when we went to the Ted Lasso's last season premiere, my brother had like never used his account for anything. He wrote like an essay of why he wanted to go and why he liked Ted Lasso, and he got priority tickets, and I got like just general. I still made it in, but I was like, it's a favorite show, so I was like, okay, I'd rather he get in anyway.
Yeah,
before me, but yeah, so it's kind of like whatever. We don't know if you're gonna get it or not. And so we saw it. They put the Wonka premiere on there. And as soon as it was on the website, I sent it to everyone. I said, request tickets right now. Because I was like, I know Marlise wanted to go.
And she was so desperate of going that she logged into my account and she wrote an essay on my account too.
Yeah. I wonder what she wrote.
I wonder what she wrote too.
I would love to see.
She just really wanted the tickets.
Yeah. But the days kept getting closer and closer. And... like nothing. And usually
no invitation.
No, you usually get them like a few days before or even the day before, but nothing. And so the day of, what time did you guys leave?
Well, as the closer it got to the day, me and Marlise were like tickets or no tickets, we're still gonna go.
Yeah, because Marlise loves Timothée Chalamet. Like, that's her man. Sorry,
That's her-
Kylie, but that's Marlise's man.
That's her white man.
Yeah, that's her white man of the life.
Yeah.
And so she was like, I have, like, even just to, like,
See his
see
little
there, like-
girls from far away.
yeah. Or, like, just see, like, the whole setup. It would just be, like, fun just because she loves Timothée Chalamet. So they were like, we're going to go either way. We might get them on the way up. We can see if they have any extras there, but there's really no plan except pop off.
So just the night before, it was like, we're leaving at 6 a.m.
You left at 6 a.m.
Maybe it was 7 because we kind of ran late.
But what time did you wake up?
I don't know.
Like, really early?
I think we still woke up at 6:30. And we left like at 7, I think.
That's crazy.
That's crazy for us because like me and Marlise, even Daniel these days, we're
Yeah.
not morning people.
No.
We wake up like at 11 or 12.
You know
like,
why? It's
every
because
day.
midnights become my afternoons.
They did.
Yeah.
So yeah, we left early. We had like, did we have food?
I don't know. I wasn't even awake at this point.
I have no idea. I don't even know anything till we got there.
Yeah, but basically, like, so I woke up at like 9:30. This part's really sinister.
We were already driving, by the way.
Yeah,
We were,
I
like-
think you were like 30 minutes away when
Yeah.
I woke up, and I check, and I have like, so you know how like on your email you can put specific like contacts as like stars so that you'll get notifications, because I don't want notifications from my emails because I'm signed up for too many things. I open my phone and there's an email from when I went in. It says like, click to confirm your Wonka tickets, and I was like, no way. I open literally like I burst awake, like I'm suddenly awake, and I go to confirm them, and it says like
Confirm.
deadline passed.
Also said like confirm in the next 3 hours, and they
Yeah.
had sent it like at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. I
And
was
we
not
were
gonna be
already
that awake, but it's crazy because if I had woken up 30 minutes earlier, like I probably would.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: the following events would not have happened if we got in.
no.
And
for
also,
sure.
I only could request for 2 tickets, so then like, there was really no point. Even if I could get them, I don't think I would have accepted them,
Mhm.
and I would have just like not said anything.
No, I know.
But since it didn't happen, whatever, I'll tell you.
So yeah, we were there, and there was like a setup. We got there like at 12 because we kind of like wasted some time because it wasn't gonna start for another hour. And there was like a lot of people already waiting. Like there was a good amount of
Yeah.
people. Since it was in UCLA, there's like a lot of students with like chairs, like sitting down, doing their homeworks during finals week.
And that's what I call dedication.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we would do the same thing. If
Yeah.
we went to UCLA.
Honestly, I don't know if I could do it just because everything distracts me. But I probably would have like stayed up until like 5 a.m. doing homework so that I could pop off.
Oh, I don't think I would do my homework there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just think I would like ditch everything
Oh okay.
and sit there
Yeah.
just for
Just
the vibes.
for the vibes, like it's just fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
So we waited and waited, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to start 12:30, but they didn't start walking the red carpet till like 2 or something.
Also, earliest premiere I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
They usually start at 6 p.m.
Mhm.
But 2, I was so shocked. But my boyfriend's sister and her boyfriend were here, so and we had like plans already. So I was like, I'll meet you guys when we're done. So whatever. I went to go do with that. But in the meantime, like the red carpet started, and you guys were popping off.
We were, and yeah, we saw like a few celebrities. Honestly, I thought more people were gonna go. Like more
I thought at least
well-known.
Kylie. I saw allegedly Kylie was there, but I didn't see her.
I didn't see her either.
They probably snuck her in. Do you remember
Through the
when?
back.
Okay, when Marlise wanted to get boba or whatever.
Yeah, in the back of the building.
I think that might have been Kylie because I saw a picture of it was like Kylie at the Wonka premiere.
And she was coming through like a back door.
Yeah, and also it was the theater. I've been inside that theater. It was where the Ted Lasso one was, and
Mhm.
Stranger Things 2, and it is that theater. So I think
Yeah.
she did go, but she was like, I don't want to be seen on this carpet. I don't know.
Also, like, honestly, if she was there, she would have like stolen the
The spotlight.
spotlight. Like, I was thinking like it was giving like Priscilla vibes when she graduated from high
From high school.
and she like told him not to go in.
Yeah, because she.
That was the vibes it was giving.
I agree. So you're saying Kylie Jenner's Elvis, and Timothy is Priscilla.
Sure.
Okay. But yeah. So who did you see?
The only memorable people in my opinion, because that's the people I knew,
Yeah.
was Hugh Grant, which he gives like bad vibes, like in person.
I just feel like he's like
Oh,
like an old snarky British man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like those British men that are just like, they're not rude. They're just like very like
over it. He
yeah,
was like,
they're over it.
He was not scared of the fans. Like he would like went like straight to the fans. Like a lot of like celebrities just kept walking the red carpet. He went like over one barricade to take pictures with people.
Over?
Yeah. Because remember there was like one barricade.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
another
yeah,
one where
yeah.
the people were walking.
Yeah.
He went like how Timmy did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he was the
Spoiler
only
alert.
one who did it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have a picture with him.
I'm
He's
gonna.
not
And
looking.
I'll
was
insert
kinda
it
scary.
here.
I look so happy.
Yeah. Why were you so happy?
I think because I used to watch a lot of rom-coms
Oh.
growing up with him.
And I like reminded you of that.
Yeah, but he was like not the vibing person. And
Oh wait, till I tell them this. So everyone goes inside for the screening, and I show up. I park. I asked them like, "Oh, how was everything?" We see Sky Jackson.
when you came, first of all, we were like, Danny's not even gonna see Timmy because we had like lost hope.
Yeah.
Low key.
That you guys were gonna see him.
Again, yeah.
Can I say
'Cause we
something
did
really
see him.
bad?
Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna see him at all.
Seriously?
I did not have any hope, and that's really bad.
I thought he was gonna run away like how celebrities usually do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we saw Sky Jackson, and the way,
In front of the CPK.
yeah, no bodyguard. She was walking raw,
But
like with no one.
walking raw. That's crazy. Walking raw.
Okay, how would you say it?
Like she didn't have security or anyone with her.
I guess.
But she probably did, and I don't know. But she was in front of the CPK.
She was serving cunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was a moment.
But so yeah, we were like, let's go eat CPK and wait for the premiere to be over. Maybe we'll see him.
It was delicious. That was the first time I've had it. Like in
Ever?
years.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I had
CPK is
it
good.
once when I was like in elementary school.
Yeah.
But like I ate it again. I was like, fuck, it changed my life. They have like a cutie little lunch deal that's like
Yeah.
$10. And we got like a little salad and pizza for $10.
One time I went to a date there with this guy who, honestly, I don't think we really liked each other, but it was that same CPK, and
That's crazy.
yeah, well, whatever. It was a long time ago, and he got a steak. Isn't that so
I
sinister?
didn't even know they had steak there.
Well, who gets steak at CPK? I think he also got wine, and
You
I
just
guess what I
wanted-
got.
The cheapest thing.
No, just like food wise. What did I
You
get?
got a Diet Coke.
And
Pizza?
yep.
A whole ass pizza for yourself.
Yeah, I didn't finish it, but
The thing is, it's crazy how it's like for one person, but low-key, I feel like I could eat a whole one by myself.
yeah, me too. And I have
It's because
before,
they're
and I will
thin.
again.
Even the regular crust is like thin.
Yeah, like I don't think I could eat an entire like Domino's pizza by myself,
no,
for
no.
example, unless it's like thin crust. Because
Yeah.
at that point you're just eating chips with
That's how
flavor.
the Italians do it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
So I'll pop off when we go to Italy.
Yeah.
But anyways, why was I saying that? Oh, so while we were sitting by the window, and so in the CPK, the Westwood Theater or Westlake Theater, I don't remember what it's
We
called.
could see everything.
Yeah, it's like right next to us. We could see everything. And so I'm like watching because I'm kind of facing the street, and I see Hugh Grant come out of the theater and get in a car and leave.
And that was like 20 minutes after they had already went in.
Yeah, so
Which was
like
kinda crazy.
he introduced the movie. He said hi to everyone. He clocked in, and then he said, "I'm clocking out."
Honestly.
And he went home and he ate.
He's so over it. Like,
Honestly, I would not want to see myself as that CGI thing either. That
it was
Oompa Loompa.
really bad. Like, if you guys haven't seen it.
It would just give me the chills.
What did I say? I was like comparing the CGI to something.
You said it, the annoying orange was better,
Oh, yeah.
which is horrible. That's a crazy thing to
It
say.
was like the same CGI effects.
Ew, okay.
Like, super low budget. Like, they have the money. Like, come on. Warner
Yeah.
Brothers, right?
Yeah, we love you, Warner Brothers, though, right?
Sure.
Okay. We just want the brand deals. Anyways, so we eat, we pop off, we go get boba, and then we're like, should we leave or should we just like wait? We're like, the movie's probably already over. It's not that long.
But
And the
Marley-
after party was like across the street.
Marley still had a lot of hope
Yeah.
and a little heart.
And that's beautiful. She was like the little girl from Wonka. Also.
We need to be like her. Like Noodle.
Yeah, I just really didn't. I was just like, Timothée Chalamet, one of the biggest movie stars on the planet, is not going to come say hi to us.
I thought they were... Okay, if anything, I had a feeling we were going to see him like coming out. But I thought he was going to run to his car or something.
Yeah, like he wanted to go home. Which honestly, we're stupid because at every other Wonka premiere, he's been saying hi to fans.
Oh.
So I don't know why we didn't believe. I guess we just didn't have like...
lost hope in humanity.
That's so sad. But yeah, so then we're like, let's just go. There's like a little... I think it's the same theater, but they have like 2 like rooms across the street. I don't know. It's really weird. So we're like on that side over there, and then people start coming out, And when we were like, well, he's probably gonna come out right now, so Marlies can at least like say hi to him or something. I don't know. We're like, she drove all the way here from San Diego, like she can at least say hi or something. Anyways, so we're like waiting there, and then the crowd starts pouring out, and it's like the audience first. Like I think it was the people who were watching the movie.
It was like the celebrities that were watching it.
Oh yeah. So like,
and probably also like the people who actually got premiere tickets.
Yeah, but basically the way it's set up, like you walk out of the theater down the red carpet, and the after party they had kind of like built in a parking lot, like an open air parking lot, and they had kind of like set up this really cool. But I had gone the day before to get some gifts at Urban Outfitters, and so I just walked past because I just wanted to see what it looked like. And they had like this wall of umbrellas. Like it looked really, really cool inside. Crazy, and also crazy that it's in a parking lot. But they had like put carpet down. I don't know. It looks super cool. But anyways, we're like, the after party's right here. Like if they're going, they're just gonna cross the street. Why would you get in a car to go literally cross the sidewalk?
No, that is true.
And so, Marlies gets a little spot on the fence, and Grace and I are just kind of like standing back. And then all of a sudden, like the crowd starts to whisper and like murmur, and
it's Timmy.
Yeah, you see his little curls, like coming out of the theater, and people start screaming.
Because first he was like taking pictures.
Yeah.
Like in the little backdrop they had and stuff.
Yeah. Like with at the red carpet, like backdrop, because they had set it up really cool, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh my God, Siri. And so then we see him start walking towards us. And he like goes like, they like open the barricade for him, and he starts walking towards
with his like 6 bodyguards.
Yeah, everyone that's like over at the fence, and he's like, "What's up, everyone?"
And everyone started to run like wild animals.
And we got
and we did too.
Well, yeah. Well, so Gracie and I got scared of being like in this little area, so we're like, let's just go further down the fence.
People were filling up like the spots already.
Yeah.
So we had to keep going down into the barricade. To the right.
We were like, let's just go over here. We'll see him if anything. Whatever. Let's just go over here so we're not in the crowd. And then we realized that he's like walking this way.
And there was not that many like people behind us, but the closer he got to us, the more people started piling up behind us and like pushing us to the front. Oh my God,
it was crazy.
Graphers, right?
Yeah, graphers.
With their dumb pieces of posters, so fucking Pretty Boy, and what else did they have? Call
Dune.
Me by Your Name and Dune. I was like, he's not gonna sign that bullshit.
Did he? I don't think he did. He just took pictures, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
I think he did like sign some, but it was like girlies with books, not the men.
Honestly, I had brought so I have the French Dispatch soundtrack, and it came with like a copy of the French Dispatch, and I had it in my tote bag, and I was like, it would be cool to get Timothée to sign it so I could frame it.
But
I was not taking that thing out.
Too much going on, and especially when the closer he got, then it took out my phone because like I have like a good quality in my phone. And
Gracie has the iPhone 15.
Okay, whatever. But like someone tried to snatch my fucking
phone. Because I have a pop socket on mine, and Gracie usually does, but she just got this phone and didn't have a pop socket, so I like had to put it up just to like kind of figure out like if he's coming over here, we have to get it quick. We have
to like practice.
Yeah, and someone tried to grab the phone out of my hand. I think they were just trying to get me to move, but I don't know. I was like, oh. And so I gave it back to Gracie. I was like, we'll do it with mine because I can like grip it.
Everyone like
I love pop sockets, by the way. I'm like, I'll be sponsored.
Pop sockets.
I've had a pop socket on every single phone since like freshman year, and I will continue. If they ever like go out of business, I'll bulk buy so I can have them until the day I die.
They'll probably make them one sheen after. I don't know if it's the same quality.
They could be vintage. How much do you want to bet? Like in like 30, 40 years, they'll be back in style for whatever phones are happening.
If there's even phones.
Okay, you know what? That was actually a really stupid prediction, so never mind. Because actually that doesn't make any sense because phones will probably be different.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we don't know where Marlies is. We're lost in the crowd.
And everyone's like,
and we're pushed up against the fence. Like I could feel like the metal bar like digging into my hip.
No, literally.
And
I was fighting people. Let me say that.
So the graphers, what their main goal is like, they get these posters signed. They're like taped to pieces of cardboard, and then they go sell them online. But that means every poster they don't get signed, they're essentially losing money. Mm-hmm. So they were like putting them over our heads, hitting us in the face with like these like pieces of cardboard.
And we kept like,
and we had enough. These people like, and I get they're just trying to make money, but like we've been like to so many kinds of events like this, and they're always like treating us badly.
Yeah.
Not always. Like we've met some nice ones who like will help us. They're like, oh, if you want to meet this person, whatever. Like obviously, I don't want to make a generalization.
Yeah, of course
but
not.
there comes a point where like they have to do what they have to do, and that comes at the price of us suffering.
Yeah.
And so they were just being super rude, and Gracie and I had enough, so we started smacking the posters like out of our face, because like I get you're gonna get it signed, go ahead, don't put it in my face.
No, I also was telling them to stop pushing me.
Oh yeah, she was elbowing them.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And they wouldn't stop.
No.
And I was like fighting.
They were like, we're not pushing. I was like, girl, who's pushing you then? The Holy Spirit. Like there was no one there. They were literally pushing you.
And it was like a 5'3" short king.
Yeah.
Not even
not
a
a king. Yep, period.
He was pushing the hell out of me.
Yeah, it was crazy. But so then we see him like start walking towards us. I'm like, Gracie, I think he's coming. But I like couldn't tell. I was so like overwhelmed and confused. And Gracie was kind of to my left. So it was
in the left.
Gracie's on my left, I'm on the right, and Timothy's coming like, so we're he's gonna like not hit Gracie, but like
getting so close.
Yeah, he's gonna get to Gracie first. So I was like,
we didn't even like plan anything.
I didn't think we were gonna get it. I didn't think we were gonna even see him. So I was just so like, my brain was so confused.
Well, I was like, can we have a picture?
Oh yeah, so he like
sure.
he walks up and he like makes eye contact with Gracia, and Gracia's like, oh wait, I missed the plot. So someone was trying to get in front of Gracia, and she's like, leave me alone, we're real fans. And I was like, oh my god,
it was a grapher.
Yeah,
it was a short key.
Yeah, she's like, we're real, leave it for the real fans. And I think Timothy heard that because he was already right next to her.
And then he liked it.
And then he like stopped and he was like, okay, like I'm gonna say hi. And so Gracia was like, oh, can we get a picture real quick? And here's the thing, we blacked out. He said something to Gracia. Gracia said something to him. He said something to Gracia. Like they literally had a short little conversation. Nobody knows what they said to each other.
It was just too much. Like there was people pushing, shoving the posters. And also when we were like trying to take a picture, it was blurry as hell. People were covering the camera.
Yeah.
And Timmy waited.
Yeah, I was like,
he waited.
He's gonna leave. We're not gonna get the picture. Yeah. But he waited until I could like get it so that none of the posters were in the picture. And and then he said like, I don't know if he said nice to meet. He said something. Again, I blacked out. But then it started getting like,
and we said thank you.
Yeah.
But also no, you forgot that they were like pushing us so much that the security guard had to like
hold the fence.
To the barricade.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I thought we were gonna die.
I thought we were gonna kill him.
And that's when we were like starting to leave.
Yeah, so we got the picture. We met him, and we were like, we have to go.
People were still,
but we couldn't leave because we were like trapped.
And people were pushing us forward.
So I was like, I'm just gonna do what I have to do. I grabbed Gracie's arm, and she's like screaming. She's like, they're animals, and I yanked her out, and we like got out of the little
I've
like
never
chaos.
been in so much fear and like
exhilaration. Like it made me feel alive.
But like meeting a celebrity, it's never been like this.
If we hadn't gotten the picture, I wouldn't have really cared. But it was like we had the opportunity, so I was like, I might as well.
Before we took the picture, when we separated from Marlies, we were like, oh, if we get a picture, that's fine. If we didn't, we don't.
Like we're literally just here for Marlies to pop off.
But we still appreciate him.
And obviously, I love Timothée Chalamet. He's such a good actor. Like if I had the chance, I would have much rather wanted to talk to him. Mm-hmm. But that's not what was happening.
We didn't have time for that.
No. So we got what we needed to get, and so we get out of there, and I'm like, I remembered Marlies, and I was like, if Marlies didn't get the picture, this picture is never gonna see the light of day. And we both said
it in like 2 seconds because we saw Marlies from like far away when we actually found her, and it looked like she was like tearing up, like crying.
So we were like, if she didn't get it, no one will ever know this happened.
Yeah.
So we go up to her and we're like, did you get it? And she's like quiet and there's tears in her eyes. And I was like, Marlies, did you get it? And I was like, you didn't. And she goes, she nods and she's like, yeah. And then she like throws herself.
And then we start yelling.
Yeah, we were like cheering. It's because like you don't understand. Marlies has wanted to meet Timothy for years, so it was
She's
just
been
like,
manifesting this for way too long.
And also, I just really didn't think it was gonna happen. Like at the Wonka thing, I don't know. I didn't believe in magic.
I was just super happy for her because she's been wanting this, like I said, for years. And she genuinely loves him.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's like not blurry like our picture. And you just see it's like the happiness in her face.
But it kind of like fits. Like Marlies needed a good picture. She would be mad about it. But I'm fine with having a chaotic picture because it adds to the chaos of the picture.
Yeah, especially what we went through for that picture.
Yeah. On accident, really. I didn't really know what was going to happen.
Also,
what?
We all agreed on this.
What?
Timmy smells so good.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
He's the best smelling celebrity I've ever met.
Okay, one time Marlies and I met Omar Paul at Disneyland. He also smells really good. But the thing is, like, I think when you're rich, you can afford like expensive perfumes that last more.
Maybe, but I don't know. He just smelled.
He
Really
did
good.
smell really, really good.
I'll never forget it.
No, the scent. Okay, this is getting
But
creepy.
He ate. He was super nice.
Yeah.
And
Love
Yeah.
you. Love you, Timmy. Hope you and
so yeah, that was the story.
Kylie are happy. Yeah, so that was the story. Hopefully we gave it more energy this time. Well, I guess you guys didn't even hear it last time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So anyways, before we get into the rest of our stuff, be sure to follow us on our new Instagram at the.besties.pod. Our TikTok, which I think is just Besties Pod. I don't even know. I haven't started posting on it yet, but
It's coming.
it's coming. So
Also, I don't help with the social media, which I probably should.
no, it's
I
okay.
probably shouldn't.
So yeah, follow us on those. And then our personal Instagrams and everything else is on the Besties Instagram. So if you want to check things out, you could just go there. I think that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we starting with?
Should we start with the few topics?
Funny how I don't know where my phone is.
It's over here.
Oh, thank you.
Like
And
you
you're
were
sleeping,
getting
by the way.
texts and I was getting like the flash of light into my eyes. It was kind of bothering me.
The worst part is it's just the Ring camera. Okay, guys, we have
The
another
big
crazy
thing.
story for you. This was, we have a New Year's Eve story time, because we're recording episodes like a little bit ahead of time, just so we're not stressing out, and since, just so that we're able
live
to have episodes
far
prepared.
from each other.
Yeah, so this just like New Year's Eve was a few days ago, but by the time this comes out, it'll have been like a week ago. So our pop off of the week, our flop of the week, and our My Tears Ricochet all blend into one story.
All together.
Except I did want to say, before this happened, my pop off of the week was roasted garlic.
Who's that? Rose garlic?
Roasted garlic.
Oh.
I love roasted garlic.
Okay.
That's it. I just wanted to say.
What brought that up? That
When-
Marley's.
So when Marley said she accidentally ate a piece of roasted garlic, and then I was like, I love roasted garlic. I love putting it in my bowls, whatever. Like,
Wait, I'm still confused. Do you eat it like chips? Like.
no, like as a topping almost.
Oh.
But it's not completely roasted. It's just like
I
soft.
thought that you said that you put it in the air fryer and ate it like chips. So I was like, what's wrong with you?
Oh no! I put it in the air fryer like with tofu and whatever, so it gets like the flavors,
Oh.
and then I just put it in with the bowl.
And you still eat it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then but anyway, so because Marley said that, I was told Josiah, I was like, I want to go to Blaze Pizza. We ended up going to Mod Pizza, it was same thing, whatever. And I wanted them to put roasted garlic on my pizza, and I
which
did.
one's better?
Blaze.
Okay, lost
It's
it.
way better. I just like the toppings they have more. And Josiah said the gluten-free crust from Blaze Pizza is better. So yeah. But anyways, let's get on to our.
Well, my tears ricochet before our story was that I'm rewatching the Harry Potter movies,
Oh.
but we don't support.
No,
J.K.
we don't
Rowling.
support J.K. Rowling.
But still, I still rewatched it, and I was watching The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is the third movie.
That's the best
and
one.
It had, how like they got to a point where there's like so many Dementors,
Yeah.
and you know how you need to use a Patronus, right?
Yeah.
To like make them go away or whatever, like
Yeah.
Patronus, and then the beautiful light comes on.
Yes.
How Harry at first thought that it was his parents, the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
that like saved him. He thought it was his dad, and I thought it was like, the saddest thing, and I was crying. But it was just him going back in time.
Do you not remember that?
I haven't rewatched the movies in a while.
Oh.
Okay, so at first, so remember how the last movie came out like in 2013?
Oh, I remember you were telling me you were wanting to wait years to watch them.
I said that I was not gonna rewatch it till I found the love of my life.
Yeah, until you had kids to show it
And
to
I
them.
would like rewatch it with them, because like the last few movies were like so sad that it like scarred me for years. Like I didn't want to rewatch it.
It gets really dark.
It's really dark, and I don't know. I just got to a point where I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna rewatch them and enjoy my life.
Yeah, period.
I was crying because of that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Anyways, we can go to the story.
Okay.
Period.
I don't even know where to start.
Take a shot every time we say period.
Yeah, or you might die. Okay. Oh my god, I literally don't know where to start.
Okay.
Okay. No,
so
I don't
it
know.
started when I invited myself to our New Year's, because I knew Josiah worked the next day, and you guys were gonna stay here alone, and I didn't want to be home alone.
Oh, period.
Well, not home alone, but my family doesn't really like celebrate New Year's.
Yeah.
And my initial plan was to pop off at like the gay bars in WeHo. That's Hollywood.
Yeah.
But we ended up talking about it with Josiah, and he had mentioned how when he's gone out on New Year's, like sometimes Ubers are like $300.
And the thing is,
shit.
I've never gone out on New Year's, like ever. I
Me
usually
neither.
spend it at home or like
It's always been like a family type.
or like a
thing.
small party. Like I don't go
Yeah.
out because I don't really like to go out, but I'll do it
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. Like
in general, I just wanted to be with friends. I felt like it would be a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Especially when you had a little shots in you.
Yeah.
So just Saya was like, found this bar. I think it's new.
I don't even know where Los Feliz are.
Oh, well, we were there.
Okay.
It's not that far, but they had opened, and I was like, maybe this will be a little more chill because there's no cover. There's not really that many bars there, so like the people who go there are gonna just stay there.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like it would be more chill.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I was right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it definitely was.
So we were gonna Uber there, but then
we were gonna take the public transportation.
Oh yeah, we thought we wanted to be like not like the other girls, and I wanted to take the metro because I've never taken the metro.
And also
here in LA,
because it was gonna be free.
But then I checked on Google Maps. It said it was gonna take us 40 minutes. So I was like, you want to take 40 minutes back after the bar? And I was like, at like 3 or 2 a.m. I was like, okay, maybe not. So I checked how much the Uber was. It was only like $13. So I was like, okay, that's like pretty good. So we are gonna Uber, but we were like, let's pregame a little bit because we don't know how expensive the drinks are gonna be. We'd never been to this bar before, so.
But me and Josiah wanted to pregame either way.
Yeah. Well, let's just say we don't need to say how many we took, but let's just say as soon as we got into the Uber, I was ready to pop off.
Let's just say Josiah's a bartender.
Oh yeah.
So he knows how to make a drink.
Yeah, we had an espresso martini because we were a little bit tired. And then
I just did it for the vibes. Did it have peppermint?
No.
Oh, I think I imagined that. Oh no, that was at your house last episode. That was scary.
That was like.
It went from there.
Yeah.
Around.
That was crazy. Anyways.
That was a deep.
No, I think the people upstairs were leaving the apartment.
There's this upstairs?
Yeah, there's 2 floors.
How did you get there?
By the stairs.
I have never seen that.
Oh my god. Anyways, so whatever, we pregame, we get in the Uber, and I'm kind of a lightweight. I just don't really drink, so like when I do drink, it's like crazy.
It hits you.
But you and Josiah, like, you know your way around.
Honestly, I've realized since I don't drink as much as before, like it's been hitting me more.
Yeah, like obviously,
it
like
hits me like around the same as you.
Yeah, like your tolerance obviously changes, like compared to when you're drinking, how much you're drinking, whatever, what you're drinking.
But yeah, we drank a little espresso martini, a few shots.
A few. And
we were already kind of feeling it.
Yeah. So the theme was 80s glam or something.
Also, fun fact, on the drive there, you said you were dizzy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but I was also dizzy.
Why did you want to say it?
Because I thought I was gonna throw up if I thought about it too much. So I was trying to disassociate.
Oh, okay.
Just I was like holding to the wall.
You told him?
No, he said that.
To me?
Yeah, he was like, hold on to the car.
You did that?
Yeah.
And it worked.
I was like
That's anyways, so then oh, this is so embarrassing. So we show up, like, or whatever. For some reason, I was confused that the Uber driver dropped us off right in front of the bar. But I don't know why I was confused, because that's what their job is. But I was like, I was like, what? Why are you dropping us?
What I was
right
also confused of is that I thought since it was New Year's Eve that it was gonna be full of people.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a line, and there was not.
No.
So we it was just like so quick. It happened so quick.
Yes.
So we like walk up to the bouncer. I have everyone's IDs and my tiny little like portable wallet. Like I have a wallet for when I go to the gym or when we go out, because it's like I don't want to bring like my Stubbs card and like everything.
Yeah.
So I just had the IDs and a card to pay with, and so I give everyone their ID, and then I like hold my ID up to the bouncer, and he's like, "Well, it's upside down, but I've gotten really good at reading numbers upside down," and I was so embarrassed. Like I didn't even look at it before I showed it to him.
Honestly, I felt like a little bit drunk at that moment. I was like, I'm surprised that it happened to me, and it was at you.
That's crazy.
Especially because you were
telling me. I was so shocked.
You were telling me and Josiah to like behave and stuff, and you did. You pulled that. I thought it was so funny.
That's really embarrassing. But anyways, I guess it's not that embarrassing.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. So then we get inside and we're like feeling the vibes. There wasn't that many people, and it was already like
and there was no vibes.
Yeah, there was no vibes, honestly.
The vibes were so weird. It was just like. Also,
older people.
A lot of older people.
By the way, by older, we mean like 30, 40.
30, 40.
Not old, just like older than us. And like, I feel like when we're used to like, when we go to like
20s.
Clubs or bars, it's like people are around our age.
Yeah.
This felt like people like, like considerably like, in a different generation.
And not like trashy, like.
No
like
one was
party.
wearing Shein.
Yes.
But also, we were asking for it because it was literally an 80s themed party. So I don't know what we thought was going to happen.
I know. I didn't think about it, but once I was there, yeah, that makes sense.
And also, the music was all from the 80s. Well, I think. I don't even know.
Or like 80s vibes for some of them.
Yeah. So anyways, by the way, this story gets dark, so buckle up. Just so you know.
That's so funny.
So we get there and Josiah's like, okay, let's get a drink. And so we went to go get a drink. I got, let's say our drink orders because they're really sinister. We should go to jail for this. I got a vodka Red Bull and Gracie got an AMF.
And you know why we got it?
For the vibes. For Happy New Year.
Sure.
Okay.
If you're on a budget and you want to like spend your money in one drink, AMF is the way to go.
Yeah. And I just want a vodka Red Bull because I was so tired. I was like, I can't do this.
I've heard that's like illegal, or it should be illegal, like mixing an upper with a downer or something like that. Or are they both uppers?
Wait, is that true? So should I not say?
No.
Could they get in trouble?
No. I think it's not suggested.
Daniel, Google it. It makes me feel alive.
I've had so many of them though.
Yeah.
I can't judge.
Anyways, so we have our drink. We're like sipping on it. We were like trying to dance. I didn't know any of the songs that were playing.
Also, you were so stiff at first.
I was.
And me and Josiah were like, Daniel, dance. And you're just like...
I literally don't remember that.
Yeah. And me and Josiah were like, pop.
I think I just felt so uncomfortable because when I tell you, nobody was dancing.
And they were all staring
Nobody
at
was
us.
dancing.
The vibes were more like, oh, I'm here drinking a little like drink and talking to my friends.
Yeah.
And we were there to dance.
Yeah. That's crazy. So then, whatever. So we're like dancing. We're there for a little bit, like an hour. And then I don't know. Everything hit me, everything everywhere all at once. I was pretty like tipsy. So I don't know. We were just dancing. Nobody was dancing with us, but we were having fun. Oh, you know what? How I'm going to chronicle these events. Why do I keep losing my phone? Oh, it's right here. I was texting Marlise the entire time. So that I said, okay, let's see.
I think because like you were in some parts of the night, you were like sitting by yourself, and me and Josiah were like dancing.
No, that only happened once.
Oh.
I swear.
Oh.
Actually, it happened multiple times. Anyways, so it was someone called Mari. It was their birthday, and I kept saying it on the thing. So I tried tweeting "Happy Birthday, Mari," but I sent it too soon. So I tweeted "Happy Bye." So Marley sent me that screenshot.
How do you spell bye?
B-I.
Happy bye.
Like happy bye. And I don't know. So I deleted it and then I tweeted "Happy Birthday, Mari." And I tweeted "Nobody wants to dance with us." So at this point it's like 11:30. Marley sent me the screenshot and I was like, "How'd you see that?" Like I deleted it. And she said, "No idea." I said, "Can you tell me to talk about this on the pod?" Every single word spelled wrong. And I said, "We're all Hufflepuff." So I guess like at one point Gracie was like, "Josiah, what sign are like not what sign? What house are you?" And Josiah said Hufflepuff. Gracie said "Me too," which by the way, Gracie loves to change the house she's in for whatever mood she's in that day. Yeah. And then
I think that's the power Harry Potter. That's what the Mad Hatter said, or what's his name?
The hat?
Yeah.
I don't know what that thing is called. The grand hat or something? The sorting hat. Sorting hat?
That's the power, because you can tell it what you want to be.
That's true. And so then Gracie said, like, she asked me, she was like, "Are you a Hufflepuff too?" And I just for the vibe said yes. And so I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so she started screaming like, "We're all Hufflepuff." She was so excited. So I texted Marlise that. She said, "Question mark, question mark, question mark." And then I said, "Our military friend and Mari." So there was a lady there who had like, what are those hats? It's not a military hat, is it? I don't know what they're called. But they like, kind of like pinup girls, like you would wear it to the side.
Oh, like a little one here?
Like right here. Like, like
the triangular
60s.
one?
Yeah.
Triangle one?
That's not military. That is military.
I think some of them are.
Anyways, she was wearing that. And Josiah like asked her, like, "Oh, who'd you come with?" She said alone. And Josiah was like, "Oh, my friend came alone." Like he was telling all of us like my friend came alone. So we were like dancing with her. And then Gracie was like, "Is she in the military?" And I was like, "I don't think so." She's like, "Then why is she wearing that hat?" I don't know. And then so Marley said, "What's going on?" I sent Marley a picture of Gracie and Josiah making heart hands. That I'll insert here. And then I said, "DJ doesn't know our song." Oh, so this comes to Gracie's flop of the week.
So me.
Wait, I'm gonna Daniel bleep out the name of the bar. I don't want people to like
hate on them.
Well, the DJ or like I'm just gonna bleep out the name of the bar.
Okay, so Josiah. Okay, so first we wanted to listen to "Always on My Mind" as a.
Yeah, so that is not the song.
Wait, what song is it?
It's "You Were Always on My Mind."
Oh, okay, whatever. We wanted that song.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why we wanted
Because
it.
it's from the movie All of Us Strangers.
Oh, it
and
is?
so yeah, and it's from A Beautiful Moment. So Josiah wanted to hear it because it's an 80s song.
Uh-huh.
He went up to the DJ. He said, "Can you play Always on My Mind?" The DJ said, "I don't know that one, babe," or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then he came to tell us. And Gracie decided she was going to take matters into her own hands.
Something, if I have a few drinks, I get a little too confident that I'll do anything. And especially for my friends.
And
so,
you'll talk to everyone's your friend when you're drunk.
Yeah, literally. So I just like went up to the DJ person, and he told me that he didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, he was like, "I don't know what it was." And what did you say to him?
Oh, you're homophobic.
Yeah. Grecia, to a queer DJ at a queer bar, said to him, "You're homophobic for not playing the song that she wanted them to play." You wait. And then she came back. She said, "DJ doesn't know our song." So I texted Marlise. DJ doesn't know our song.
That's crazy. He knew the song.
Yeah.
How can you not know the song?
So then this is when things take a turn. This is when I think everything got a little too much. And by this point, the bar is starting to get full of people who like just want to be somewhere for midnight.
It did get full near the end. Also,
but people still weren't dancing with us.
No. I think only like a few people like here and there. But most people were just like I said, just standing, vibing, drinking a little drink.
Yeah.
But not us.
So, wait, are we telling the whole story?
Yeah.
Like everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but we're okay.
Only if you feel comfortable.
I'm fine.
Okay, period.
I don't. Yeah. These people know that I cry. Whatever. So like at 11:45, I don't know, it's close to midnight. Just Gracie was like, "Daniel, set a timer," and I was like, "What?" So I got my Apple Watch.
12:59.
No, like 12:40. I don't know. It was no. 11:40. It wasn't midnight yet. Gracie was like, "I'm gonna cry for 4 minutes, so set a timer."
That's
so
crazy.
I put a timer for 4 minutes, and Gracie's crying, and then.
But like bawling my eyes out, like
Gracie like scream crying.
Yeah.
And then not everyone was looking. I honestly don't think anyone cared except this one lady who like.
It's a club.
Yeah. You know people are gonna get crazy.
A lot of people do that.
It's also New Year's, like a lot of emotions. This lady like asked me, she was like, "Is she okay?" And I just said thumbs up. And then as soon as the timer went off, Gracie said, "Okay, I'm good." Stopped crying and got up and kept dancing. And that's beautiful.
And honestly, life goes on. Sometimes you just need to like cry a little.
For 4 minutes.
For 4 minutes. Put a timer.
Yeah.
And then just get off all that like pinned up like energy.
Yeah, and emotion just all at once.
Yeah. You just get it out. And then you just feel
like you can keep dancing.
You just feel a little free. Or at least that's just me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never put a timer. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know either. It's because I think you didn't want to be crying at midnight.
Oh.
I think that's what it was, because you could tell. And so you were like, "I'm going to cry for 4 minutes." Like, I think that's what you said 4, so that it wasn't like.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, queen of math. And so then they were like, "Okay, so 10 minutes till midnight. Come get your champagne, like little cups, at the front of the bar." And I was like, "I'm going to go get them." But he had also already gotten us shots to take at midnight, because I guess, I don't know if you forgot that we were going to get champagne, because it said like free champagne at midnight.
Yeah, you hadn't mentioned it.
And so we had the 3 shots that Josiah had gotten, and then Josiah went to go get the champagne shot or whatever. At this point, everything's very blurry. Like, I don't remember much after this.
Me either. Like, honestly, you've been talking a lot, because like a lot of the parts I remember is like kind of dark. Like whenever I'm drunk and I try to remember something, it's like everything's dark.
Like the Percy Jackson show?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, literally. Like I felt in Euphoria.
Yeah, Gracie said, "Are we in our Euphoria moment?" I said, "I don't think so." I really don't think so. Our Euphoria. Wait, what? We did have when was our Euphoria moment? When I was like, "This is Euphoria." Oh, Halloween. Oh, that's the story for another podcast. And so, anyways, it's because this year, I'll say this. This year, I'm trying to be like more like,
open.
Yeah, well, not I don't know if open's the word, but like, I don't want to not go to things because I don't. Like, I'm afraid of going.
So a little bit more adventurous.
Yes, I would say that.
Out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, so that's why like I don't like going out, but like the camera died. For Halloween, everyone liked going out, and for New Year's Eve, everyone wanted to go out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna go along with it. So we're like at this little table, but by this point, also Gracie kept getting water. She kept being like, "Do you want water?" And I was like, "Yes." So she would go get water, a new cup every time.
I think I was trying to sober up a little.
Yeah, so we kept drinking water. I had so much water. We went to the bathroom like 4 times.
Honestly, kind of vague.
Also, I texted Marlise at one point. Hold on. Or maybe this hasn't happened yet.
I think I also felt like I was gonna get like an anxiety attack.
I think I did, but I don't remember it.
I just felt really like emotional. So like just drinking water kind of calms me down, or at least distracts me. So
Wait.
quick tip.
Oh, this hasn't happened yet. This happened. Everything went downhill after midnight. So we get the okay, honestly, I don't really remember the midnight happening. But
I don't remember it either.
So you went to go get, okay, I spilled one of the shots.
Yeah.
You spilled one of the champagne flutes.
Mm-hmm.
I knocked over the cup of water onto the floor. Someone picked it up. It didn't break.
Okay.
It was a glass cup.
That's
crazy.
Yeah. We're so messy.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. And then I had gotten Sprite as a chaser for the shots. We drank it because we thought it was water. So we didn't have chaser for the shots. So I ended up, when we took the shots, I think I chased it with the champagne. That's
crazy.
sinister.
But also, since that I spilled one of the champagne cups, I went back to get more champagne.
Yeah.
And I got 2.
Yeah.
And I drank both of them.
I don't know where, like, I don't remember midnight happening.
I don't remember either. Josiah said that you guys kissed at midnight.
I don't remember.
And I don't know what I did.
I don't even know if you were there.
I don't even know.
Where were you?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, so then at this point, not only are we already drunk, but we just had, I don't know who had the shots and I don't know who that had the champagne, but every single drink was gone. So I don't know who
just
drank
remember
what.
since you spilled a shot, we kind of like
separated it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Not just that. Josiah ordered the most expensive like alcohol. He's like, give me the best one.
That's crazy.
And they ripped us off.
I think, yeah, they definitely ripped us off, I think. So then I think I went to the bathroom because then when I was walking back, someone stopped me and was like, is your friend okay? And I was like, oh, she's fine.
It was
Thank you. It's the same girl.
Yeah. Crazy.
So then I went back to you guys and then I said, DJ doesn't know our song again. I said panic attack in the bathroom. I don't know why I said that. I don't know if that's what happened. Josiah said I might have been trying to say Panic at the Disco.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh, Gracie said I might have been. But why? They weren't playing Panic at the Disco. Maybe I was having a Panic at the Disco.
Maybe,
and then
yeah.
I was trying to make a joke like instead of Panic at the Disco, Panic Attack in the bathroom.
Maybe.
I no clue. This is 12:26. Marley said Diva down. And I said, I want to go home. Jacob Elordi won't let us leave. So there was a guy who like,
did not look like Jacob Elordi.
He did not look like Jacob Elordi.
It was just the outfit. It was like
and the mustache.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
And he was like serving cunt.
And crazy that I don't even remember what he looks like.
And remember, I was like, but we wouldn't tell him that.
Oh yeah, so I was like, Gracie, that guy looks like Jacob Elordi, and Gracie was like, let's not tell him. That's crazy.
So his ego wouldn't get higher.
Yeah, that's like a really good like compliment. So we didn't say it.
But he was giving cunt.
But I don't know why he said he won't let us leave.
I think it was a joke.
Maybe. She said, huh? And I said, we're popping off. So then at this point, I think when I drink a little bit too much, I get really, because this also happened to me on Halloween, I get super overstimulated and like, I don't know if it's scared or sad. Like, I'm just like, oh, I have to leave. So I like went to go sit down and I was sitting and I was like watching everyone like dance. And I felt like Barbie on the bench. And then I saw you and Josiah like in the crowd and I was like, I'm not going to say anything because everyone's having fun. And like, just because I want to leave doesn't mean we have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I put on my 2024 glasses that were cheap and hurt.
And you couldn't see with them also?
And I could, so that I could cry. No one was seeing me crying.
Daniel.
And I took a selfie. I'll insert it here. Oh wait, I guess there's no video anyway. The camera already died, but I'll post it on the besties Instagram. That's crazy. I don't know why this was happening, but I said I'm sitting down the Boots house down. So, Grace, and then Marley said, "It's not even 1 a.m. yet. You ate." And she said, "Did you pregame? Is that why?" I said, "Yeah, girl. Like 4 shots. I'm the diva down."
It was more than 4 shots.
Okay, so then this is 12:54, so it's almost 1 a.m. So you guys, okay. So this is what I thought happened, but then they told me what they were actually doing, which did not make. Well, I didn't really care. Also, we were all telling our versions of the story, it's crazy how like we were in a tiny little. Well, I thought it was tiny. Just I said it's not tiny, but I thought it was small.
You said it was huge, but I thought it was just medium size.
Yeah. I was like the size of a Starbucks maybe, but it's crazy how we each had such different nights, even though we were almost with each other the whole time, and
And we all had like
but we
side
also like
stories.
we met such different, like we were in the same place, but like you guys never met the girl that asked if you were okay. I never met the old man that Josiah spilled the drink on.
You never met Mari? Or
I never met Mari, the girl whose birthday was. You said happy birthday to
I was
her.
also talking to a couple. You were there next to me when I was asking them about like some headbands.
Oh, they had alien headbands, and you were like, "Where'd you get them?" And I wanted to go, but I literally could not remember what they said. And Grace like, "Want me to ask them again?" I was like, "No, I'm embarrassed."
I was like, they look
because they were not like to the point we were at.
No,
like they had just showed up. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna scare them away. But so then I'm sitting at the bench and I see Josiah run out and Gracia run out after him. So in my head, I was like, oh, they want to leave and they're looking for me. So I chased them out.
Not at all.
I found out that they went to go look for a cigarette.
Also, Josiah didn't remember that. It was just like, Josiah was like, oh, it's cigarette time or something like that. And I was like, we should go look for some. So we started running for like the sugar daddies. Because sugar daddies always have them. Cigarettes. But no one had them, by the way.
Really?
No one had cigarettes,
You didn't ask anyone.
Oh, because you found this.
Oh.
But no one was smoking either, so I don't know.
No. I don't know. I don't know. Gay people don't smoke. I think gay people just weed and tequila.
Fuck.
And poppers. Anyways.
I did smell weed when we were there.
I didn't.
Oh.
Inside?
Outside. Like, you know how there was like some tables like kind of outside? Okay. Yeah, they were smoking.
I literally don't remember that. But anyways, so they run out and I run after them like, oh, hey guys. And then I just start running, sprinting away from us. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to run. But I was like, slow down because I was like, there's people driving crazy. Like, I don't know.
Into the street or on the sidewalk?
No, on the sidewalk. He stayed on the sidewalk. But anyways, so I'm like chasing after him. And he stops like at this like bus bench. And I just got so overwhelmed. And I sat down. And I was like really trying to hold it in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just couldn't. I just started crying. And I was like, what's wrong? And then I said, what was wrong? It was just like, well, I was also, the drunkest I've ever been in my life.
Also, trauma comes out when you're drunk.
Yeah. And
fact.
I feel like,
who don't drink.
I don't feel like I'm not like someone that cries when they drink. I feel like I'm someone that gets sleepy.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was just so different. Like I had never been in this
I get a little bit of everything.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You get the full package.
I really did that night.
But yeah, so then I started crying, and then Gracie started crying, and then I was like trying to console us, but like it was not.
I think you started to cry
working.
too.
Yeah, we were all on the park bench.
No, bus stop.
Bus stop bench. Sorry, it had like 3 perfect
but like
seats.
sobbing.
Yeah, like
crying from like the heart, from the throat, from the stomach.
Yeah, from the shoes.
The shoes.
Yeah.
No, like I haven't cried like that in a while.
Yeah, like it was crazy, and then this woman walks up. Just like I said, she looked like a Norwegian model. I don't remember what she looks like. Yeah, but hunty. She comes up to us and she's like, "Are you guys okay?"
The 3 of us crying.
Yeah, on the bus stop, and I was like, "No," or I don't know what I said to her, but then she just started like consoling us. Basically, don't remember what I said. Don't remember what she said.
We were young and we had like so much to live.
Yeah,
for.
She was like it.
And you're loved and all this.
Yeah, all this stuff. I don't remember.
You know, like now looking back, it's very kind. But we were so drunk and so into that moment that everything what she was saying, it was like going one ear and then coming out the other one.
Yeah, I was.
Like we were.
I don't remember
really registering. And we were just like, shut up, we want to cry,
yeah.
basically.
And I was trying to talk to her, but like I couldn't like understand the conversation. Like I was not having the conversation. Like I couldn't. Like,
also,
I couldn't.
like. In my mind, I thought she was like British, but apparently she wasn't.
She was not British. It wasn't like a British accent.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Like somewhere in Europe.
But yeah, so she stayed with us for what I think was like 30 minutes to calm down.
Who knows how long it was.
Yeah. And she was like, I think it's time to go home.
Uh-huh.
And I guess I ordered an Uber, but I don't remember.
Crazy.
So I don't know if I gave her my phone for her to order an Uber for us, but I just remember looking at my phone and the Uber was there.
I think she did help us.
Maybe, yeah. And then she just was distracting us by showing us like the fireworks on her phone. She had gone to downtown LA to see the fireworks. She was showing us that. And then she was like, yeah, it's time to go home. Josiah was like, no, let's go dance. She was like, no, I'm old. Josiah was like, how old are you? She was like, 41. And Gracie was like, you look so queen. And I don't know what that means, but Gracie was like, you look so queen. She was like, thank you, you're so sweet. And she was like, you look so good. And Gracie was, I think we all like, this is what I'm saying, where like the same thing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's facts of what happened, but in our heads, it was happening completely different. Like you were saying like, so I'm sorry, like you can't find your friends, like go find your friends. Like
I just, in my mind, I just didn't want to bother her because I was telling Daniel how one of my biggest fears that I always go back to is that I'm being a bother to people.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like she went away from her friends to try to console a random girl in a
Right.
curve.
Yeah, but she
That wasn't happening at
no,
all.
no, no. It was like she had already like. Oh my God! You know what?
Did she actually have friends?
No, I think she went into the building right in front of us.
That's crazy.
I think she lived there.
Oh, wow.
I texted Marlise at this point. Actually, I had gone silent for a little bit, but then I texted I texted her at 1:15 a.m. Sasha saved us, an angel.
So
That's beautiful.
that's our pop off for the
Yeah,
week.
Sasha. And then I sent. I'm not posting this picture, but
Oh,
I sent Marlisa's selfie of us crying on the. I think you ripped that hole in your tights with your hands.
Probably. I made Daniel. I was like, send a picture to Marley.
Oh yeah.
And like all of us are like crying, not okay.
Yeah, and then I said that got dark diva at 1:30 a.m. And then I sent Marlise a screenshot of the Furbo footage of Gracia passed out on the couch.
What's a Furbo, Daniel? For people who don't know.
It's something really scary. So for Christmas, my mom got Josiah a Furbo. So it's basically a tiny little camera. It's like the size of like a. What is that the size of?
A water bottle.
Like a big hydro flask, yeah.
Like a 42 ounce.
Yeah, very queen. And it has a camera and a little dispenser so that you could throw treats out on your pet from your phone. But it's like always on.
And it's
always watching.
It's in the living room, and that's where it's been my room for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
So Daniel could see everything.
And like I would in the morning, I would like go on the Furbo to like see if Gracie was awake, and I would throw treats to like, so she knew I was watching. Also, life hack: if it's blue, that means someone's on the app.
I know. Sometimes I would see a movie and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, he's watching. Anyways, but yeah.
But yeah. So Sasha was our angel, our mysterious angel. Also, who came up with us? She was an angel.
I just texted Marlise an angel. You might have said I think that was an angel. I think you said that, and that's why I said that.
She didn't feel real.
I don't remember what she looked like. Like actually, I don't think I would recognize her if we saw her again.
Me either. I'm just very thankful for people like that.
But she was so nice. But I do remember she said Sasha, because I was like, "Thank you so much. What's your name?" And she said Sasha. I was like, "I'm Daniel." We all introduced ourselves.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Honestly, we need more people like Sasha. We need a Sasha.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is we all need a Sasha sometimes to save us from a bus stop.
Obviously, that was our tears ricochet.
Yeah. So it literally was like
Barbie moment.
Yeah.
Thinking about life, crying.
New Year's is just a lot.
But also, I felt like we needed like a detox from crying for like the start of the new year, right?
Yeah, we needed to leave those emotions on the bus bench.
Yeah. So how was everyone's New Year's?
Let us know in the comments below.
Let us know if you have a Sasha in your life. If you've encountered one ever.
Oh my God! Yes, actually, that's such a good idea. If you've ever had like a story where like a random stranger helped you out. It doesn't have to be when you were drunk. Just like a random act of kindness from a stranger. You should let us know. Or if you've
been that stranger, let us know.
Yes, and like but it has to be like someone you like never saw again. Mm-hmm. Maybe you don't even know their name. Yeah. I love stories like that. That's so beautiful. Yeah. Hopefully you guys hear this to this point. Yeah. But I think the story wasn't engaging enough.
It wasn't, or it was?
I think it was. Anyways, I'd written so many like more things, but those two stories took up like the entire time. So I'll save those for next time. Oh, actually, I want to do this one last thing. Okay. Actually, no. Okay. Because I want you to live react to this, and it's really sinister. But I'll leave that as a cliffhanger. Okay. It's gonna give you the chills.
So next week.
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys for listening. Be sure to check out our social media, and our
Instagram.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you for listening. We'll be back next week.
Bye, besties.
Bye. Woo! Happy New Year.
Slay.